Hello, and I will be showing you guys how to use Microsoft Word and some little neat tricks and secret things that you might not know about it. So, as you can see, you can type a story. Hello, my name is Bob. Okay, you can make a heading by double clicking the top. So once you can make a heading like Bob life. So you can make a title for your book. You can also make a newspaper title, like the Chicago Tribune. So you can make this bigger, and you can make this bigger by going to home. And as you can see, you can click on the arrow. You can do Ctrl Shift P. Let's try that right now. But the easier way, you just highlight it. Okay, so you highlight it, and you press what's this button called? You press this button to make it smaller. You press Control and this button to make it smaller. So I'll tell you this. Control that plus Control. That plus Control is font smaller. And this, the opposite one, right next to it, one facing the other direction, is that is to make it bigger. So you probably didn't know this before. So what you need to do is highlight the text and just highlight this like this. Highlight it. So you highlight it, and now I'm gonna press Control this button to make it smaller. You can make it really small, and as you can see, home. F for home. If you go to home, look at the font. The font will change, making it bigger, making it smaller, bigger, and smaller, just by pressing those Control keys. So let's make it. Well, this is good fun. So you can right here. Let's make this bigger by using the secret thing. There we go. Now you can draw things on here, like make a picture. Oh, see, the header will appear on. You can also make a footer, but the header will appear on every page that you make. So you can also draw things by going to Insert, Shapes, and you can make like a shape. Let's make a car. Wait, no, not this. Okay, so you insert shapes, and then let's use this. This is basically to make like a curve. You go like that. I'm making a car. So you can design different, like, you can do that, different colors, just by double clicking on it, and then You can make like shape fill it in with the color, shape outline. That's the outline of it. Make it black. And then text for if you want to make it 3D, you can make it like this. That's not gonna look that 3D. Okay, so you can create another shape like the wheels. Use a circle, and you can just copy. And the short key for copy is Control V, Control V, Control V. So I'm gonna make 4 wheels, and there's basically a little part of your car, and you can keep on continuing it. So you can actually draw pictures on Microsoft Word, and also what I'm gonna be showing you word art. Word art is when you can make cool little things like this. You can make it like that. You can make it different cool bubbly letters. Make it 3D. How can you see? You can make it different colors, and also there's something called clip art. And so what you just need to do is it has to be all media files, and then you can just click to Apple. They're not the best of pictures, but they are pictures, so you just click on it. Click on it only once. You don't need to double click it. It'll show a picture of an apple. Now, some other things that you might not know. Let's say you have a word spelled wrong, like apple. Let's say you had that wrong. If you have Bob, it will spell check it for you. Like if it's not capital, right here, it will make it. It will not. See, it will underline it in green. Means it's not like it has to be Bob like see, if it's not spelled right, it will be underlined. And if you have an I and a space, it will turn into a capital. So you can go to review and then ABC spelling and grammar. So apples, it will give you a choice. If you think this is right, then you can ignore it. But the right one is apples right here. I purposely spelled it wrong, but you can just click on it like make change, and then does. Bob likes eating apples, so does let's say Jim. So Bob likes eating apples. Dud is not a word, and it will spell check it for you. So you go to the one that's right. Like there's die, deed, and does, do, do, dropped, and there's many. You can scroll down. Does is the right one, so I'm gonna double click on that, and it will change this spacing. The spacing is wrong. Spacing is wrong, and then after you've done finishing, it will say this, and I think that is basically all you need to know. How to save it? You just do Control S. So Control S. If it's not already saved, then you can rename it. So after you rename it, you save, and so you can do it like this, and then press Control S. So Control S will save it, and it will save it. So Control P is print. To print, you just click the print button. And I think that basically covers it for how to basically know the basics for Microsoft Word. Also, if you want to make it like more like a newspaper, you can make it 2 columns. And by making it 2 columns, you just make it 2 columns by going page layout, columns 2. And I think that's it.